if you taste the sweetness of repenting to Allah, you would say to yourselves, where has this been all my life? But it never left you. You could disobey Allah for 20, 30, 50 years if you want, 70 years if you want. The moment on your deathbed you say to Allah, Ya Rabb, Ya Rabb, Allah will say to you, yes, my servant. You ask sincerely for forgiveness after 70 years of disobedience to Allah. Allah will still forgive you. Don't you understand? The way you live is the way you're going to die. You live by the drugs, you will die by the drugs. I know two guys from my area. They were my enemies anyway. They were pagans. I didn't even care for them anyway, yeah? Anyways, we had a lot of issues with them. But two guys, non-Muslims, they went to the country to make money, the bando, whatever you want to call it, country, wherever you may be. They went to the bando, they started selling drugs, they got pulled up by another group of people, and also addicts, they came to come and rob their drugs. Because what are you doing in my town, bro? What are you doing in my little environment where you're trying to take my customers away? In that process, these two got attacked. One of them passes away because he gets stabbed by an addict, a crackhead. He dies on the spot. The other one leaves his friend to die. Wallahi, it's not something funny still. And for brothers to think is to laugh at the situation like this, yeah? Akhi, trust me, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to not test you with the same thing, because you're going to be a runner yourself. You will leave your friend. You will leave your friend, trust me. I've never left him, but this is due to, I want to die as a martyr, inshallah. I'm standing my ground, but you know what I mean? But these men are doing haram. The one that passed, the one that was with the one that passed away, his own friend, ended up going to jail for life for killing his own friend. You see how the tables turn, setting each other up because of money, because the country line is ringing, making money. What about the ones that are serving the community with drugs? How are you going to stand in front of Allah, bro? Stand in front of Allah naked on a day where it's 50,000 years long, and you come in front of Allah and you have all of these Muslims and non-Muslims standing in front of Allah, telling Allah, this is the one that gave me the drugs. This is the one that made me feed my addiction. This is why I never ever became a drug dealer. You don't need to be a roadman, because everybody assumes in order for you to be the roadman, you have to do drugs. No, you don't. You're the most low-life, scummiest person on earth if you're a drug dealer. And if you have knowledge that your friend is doing drug dealing and you don't do nothing about it,